Hi everyone, welcome back to Red Carpet with, it's always Shah Shamshiri, of course. I'm helming the show, and like I said, I've spoken to stars like singers, actors, so many talented people. Today, my guest is special. Now, she's not an actress, she's not a singer, but I used to watch her on TV, okay, when I was much younger, when I was in school, university, and now I'm actually talking to her. The very talented Datin Sharifah Shawati, all right?
Thank you, Shah. And it feels so good to be here. And you make me feel so special because I'm special to you. But you said you actually knew me when you were in school, so that made me a bit worried.
I cannot deny I was secondary school, I think, and
really,
my friends and I, we used to watch you on TV, and we're like, okay, Datin Sharifah Shawati. She was a TV host, news anchor, and everything, and now she is talking to me, and from what we have all gathered information about her, you are now a renowned image consultant, actually.
Image consultant,
yes. All right, and you specialize in giving people confidence and telling people how to look good, how to speak properly. So I guess that's why I wanted to have you today, because you're not somebody I speak to very often, because I speak to a lot of celebrities, actors and singers all the time.
Yes,
now,
of course.
These people, stars, they have certain people to advise them how to dress, how to talk right, how to look right in front of the camera. Now, you being an image consultant, doing this for so long and now doing it professionally, okay, how does it feel to actually give advice? Where do you get the confidence to tell people, like you said, perhaps what is appropriate to wear, what is appropriate to say, where do you get all these, guidance actually? Who does an image consultant consult? Because we consult you, you see? So yeah, maybe you can tell us.
Okay. And by the way, you look good today.
Okay, thank you very much.
And again, thank you for having me here. And what was the question again? It was too long.
Yeah, it was just about where do you, as an image consultant, get your ideas, to advise people about, looking good.
The tips.
Yes.
Of course. I was just kidding about the question being too long, because I was just staring at you, and then, it's good that we are excited when we do things. Now I can see you love your job, and image is everything about loving yourself.
Okay, all right.
Loving yourself. So when someone comes to me and asks me, how do I want to look good, So the first thing I ask them is that, do you believe in yourself that you're looking good? There's no woman who would look more beautiful than a woman who feels good, who believes that she is looking good.
Likewise for a man, I suppose.
Yes, men as well. Okay. So I'm speaking on behalf of men and women, and they have to believe that I am beautiful.
Okay.
I am beautiful. First, you have to believe that, because when you're saying I'm fat, I'm not beautiful, I've got so much, flaws in me, and people are going to see that.
Okay.
Automatically. Right. So let's say when you say you're beautiful, you walk into a room.
Okay.
But before that, you have to look in the mirror. And how often do you have mirrors in your bag? Let me ask you, ladies, do you have mirrors in your bag all the time? Or do you actually just, depend on the mirrors in the toilet?
Okay.
So before you go anywhere, you have to look in the mirror, because you're going to say to yourself, I am going to face the world.
Okay.
Right. And you got to look and say, wow, I look beautiful. With that kind of aura, it tells your mind to actually exude that aura.
Okay. Now you mentioned ladies particularly, okay, with mirrors and stuff. How about guys? Not every guy walks around with a mirror, and you also mentioned women are told to always believe you're beautiful. Now, how about guys? It doesn't work the same way. I know, of course, some guys go, yeah, I know I'm handsome and everything, but some guys, it's not a normal thing for guys to always feel that way. So when you give tips to guys, what do you tell them? The same thing?
Well, it's not just enough just by being handsome, I can see a lot of people who looks handsome, who looks, really attractive. But that's not all, because building an image is a package.
Okay.
It's a package by itself, because it's all about personal hygiene. It's all about carrying yourself, taking care of your mental health, taking care of your physical health.
Okay.
It's not just enough by just putting wax or gel on your hair. So what guys normally do is that I am so happy that nowadays I see so many immaculate guys around. It's called, you know, the metrosexuals.
Yeah, that's amazing. A lot of guys now are very...
And I see you like one of them.
Okay, thank you very much.
And I'm sure, Shah, before you come out and then before you actually go on air, you actually check on your hair, you check on everything, your teeth and everything, right?
Of course.
So that is a
What
must.
more when I'm talking to you? No, I'm being honest. I mean, because you are in this business of, you know, teaching people how to look good. So it's only natural, I think, that I feel that way. I have to look good for Datin, Sharifah, Shawati because I don't want to look bad. And
look good for yourself.
Okay, see, that's the tip.
Okay.
Looking good for ourselves. And you mentioned just now, some people believe it, some people don't. So how do you gain this confidence of believing that you're... Because some people say, oh, you're just perasan. You think you look good, but actually you don't look that good. But you just said, you have to believe you look good.
You have to believe you
how do we fight this contradiction of, no, I'm not thinking I'm beautiful. I'm told I have to believe I'm beautiful to look beautiful. So how do I...
It's all about the state of mind that you're in.
Okay.
You know, and you gotta control the state of mind that you're in because you control your mind. Don't let your mind control you.
Okay, all right.
Okay, because you are bigger than your mind. You have your mind, but you control it. You see? So when your mind says something like you don't look good, no. Switch it away and say, no, I am looking good.
Okay.
Because there is some parts of me, I might not be excellent, but I may be good in something. Something in me which is an asset of mine.
Ah,
you know?
okay, that's
you gotta determine that. You look at yourself in the mirror and say, what about my eyes? And then you realize something that when people talk to you, they say, you know, you've got lovely eyes. So play it out. Keep thinking about your eyes.
Use the advantages that you have yourself.
Yeah, psycho yourself. You know, you got lovely smile, so keep smiling. And that's one thing I wanna say about smiling. People don't smile anymore nowadays.
And I wonder why.
Yeah.
Is it because of our stressful lifestyle, or I don't know, with things
Well,
going on?
our lives are always stressful. No, regardless, you know, people go through a lot of things, you know, various challenges in life. But are you gonna let that happen to you, or you know, affect your mood, affect your physical and mental health?
That shouldn't be an excuse.
No, you can't. So whatever you have, you know, at home, you just cycle yourself. I'm gonna have a good day.
And start
I'm gonna
smiling.
have a good day, and I'm gonna look good, and people are gonna like me.
See, that's the kind of thing I should be telling myself every day, all right? Well, I work with a smile. I know that because I think it's one of those things which helps me.
Yes.
But okay, on this topic of smiling, I also know that we're smiling because it's a new year and everyone has so many things planned.
Yeah.
You have some things planned and a new book coming out.
Yes,
But we'll talk more about that book after this short break. Okay, Red Carpet with Sharifah, Shawati. We'll be right back. Stay tuned, don't go away.
This January, daily luxury can be found with Lux Today. For 2014, stay tuned from Monday to Thursday for all the latest luxury and lifestyle news from around the world, with reports focusing on fashion and accessories, dazzling jewelry and watch collections, luxury brands and five-star hotels, not forgetting food, gastronomy and wine. Finally, Lux Today also brings you the best nature reports and travel ideas. In 2014, Lux Today will feature even more amazing reports on the most iconic luxury brands. Last but not least, don't miss our world tour, bringing you reports on the art of living from all four corners of the globe. With Lux Today, Lux TV wishes you a 2014 full of luxury and surprises.
Wood that can take the heat. Space-age undies that don't stink. A miniature car you can program. From the hottest gadgets to the coolest exhibits. It's a showcase of unique products from a wide range of industries. All Japanese ideas and technologies. Yours to discover each week on Great Gear.
Hi everyone, welcome back to Red Carpet with, I'm still speaking to Datin, Sharifah, Shawati. Already just a few short minutes, I've learned so many things about being confident, and her easiest tip was about smiling. We don't smile enough nowadays, so I'm learning to do more of that actually. It's one of the easiest things to do. And when I said just now, when we talked about smiling with the new year and everything, she's got a new book coming out.
Oh yes.
Now the last time your book was about image, was about building your image and everything, but from what I know, this book is a totally different
totally different
topic. Yes. What is
Totally
this book
different
about, I
topic.
think?
Because you know why? As I go along in my career in this industry about image building, I learned that a lot of things that women go through in life which contributes to their image.
Okay.
And it actually affects their mind. You know,
Right.
and one of it is their relationship with men and other people in their lives. So
Okay.
they don't know how to go about it. It's part of communication skills
Okay.
and also handling your emotional intelligence.
All
So
right.
that's very important. So first, my first book was about how to dress, how to put makeup, how to put accessories and all those things. And the second one would be, we'll touch on what is the next package of building the right image, which is your communication skills,
Okay.
and also how to handle yourself in terms of your emotional intelligence.
Okay.
So my book will be Smart Women with Wrong Men.
All right.
I'm
Okay.
sure
I'm sure when the
those,
guys hear
ladies-
it, they go like, wrong men.
Oh, no, no, no. Please don't have that misconception, because this book is not about attacking men. It's not. It's about how men can actually read this book and relate to how women think.
Okay.
Yes, and why women do certain things so that they know, they understand, because we know that, you know, men think differently.
Of course.
And women think differently.
Yes, that's right.
So how do we understand each other so that we can actually avoid conflicts like this? Because women, they are very vulnerable.
Okay.
And they love, you know, having relationships, good ones. They love to be in love, wouldn't you?
That's true, that's true.
Yeah.
Women love the idea of being in love.
Yes.
But not everybody gets it, Datin.
Yes.
So, you know, some
So
people...
once they are in love, and when they are not being treated well, it will affect their work, their career. So it relates to your image.
Okay.
You know, so this is how I want to relate to women out there, not just to learn about people's success, but also to learn from women's failures.
Okay, okay.
And
Well,
guys, when they read this book, they can
Alright.
actually know, oh, I'm not supposed to do this because I thought what I was doing was right. I thought I was giving her everything when
Okay.
everything was just your attention.
all right.
Yeah, so
and
this
that's not enough, I guess. Attention is not enough.
It's not
It's a
enough.
lot more than just
It's
that.
a lot more than that. It's not just words, but your action speaks louder than what it is.
Okay.
And this book actually are the experiences of women who actually write to me through the emails.
Oh.
And some of it people who I know, some of it people who I don't know. But they say that I would like to give you this story so that you can actually use in your book. Because I've actually promoted this book through online and social
Okay.
media.
So they are based on real life experiences
Real
of
life
people
experiences.
who have... Okay.
And we're going to have like solutions to the problems.
Okay.
And how could this woman actually address these matters differently to have different results, of which it is, you know, preferable to them and make them more happier.
Okay. This sounds like a very interesting book coming out. Now, the last book was in Malay. Will this book be in Malay as well, Datin?
No, this book will be in English.
Okay, all
It will be
right.
in English because I'm going to tap into a more wider market
I see.
segmentations.
All
yeah.
right. Aaron, you mentioned just now, all right, this is your plan. That means the book is coming out this year, I guess?
This year, but very late this year, because now I've already done 6 chapters, which is I'm actually promoting it prior to the launch, because you know why? I'm actually inviting anyone who's interested to actually design the cover of my book.
I see.
And also to do some caricatures in that book for some chapters.
So we can promote that, of
Yes,
course.
I do.
If anyone's interested.
Am I allowed to do this here?
Yes, of course.
Yes. So yeah, whoever wants to come up with this book, you'll have the credit, of course, at the end of the page, and of course I will give you a copy of that book itself, and you'll be getting the invitations on the launch of the book.
All right.
And also
We're
you
gonna
will
promote
have
that.
a seat in one of my workshops.
Wonderful. Sounds super. Now,
Yes.
I'm sure people with a lot of talent who can draw and all that, you don't want to miss out on this. Okay, we'll definitely post it because we share this on our social media as well.
Yes.
So we'll
yes.
let people know. So one book to look forward to, but what else is Datin Sharifah Shawati working towards for this 2014?
2014 is going to be a great year for
Okay.
Adamaya Consultancy Services in Berhad, because we are actually diversifying in a lot of things.
Okay.
And one of it will be a retail
Wow.
online.com.
Okay,
Okay. So we're
Full-blown
going to,
businesswoman.
yeah, but you know, you can't do many things at one time.
Okay.
You're going to have to be concentrating on certain things so that your focus is there. Because once you do a lot of things, no doubt, I am a believer of multitasking.
Yes,
my
of
work.
course.
But certain times when you need to concentrate on something, you need to focus on that first. So now it's a retail thing,
Okay.
and I'm going to come up with an online retail website,
All right.
selling my own design of clothes, which is more on the corporate
I see.
clothing.
All right.
Yeah, so I'm going to team up with the designer.
Okay.
So because I don't know anything about designing, but I can design. But in terms of the technicalities, you know,
So
like
you need a professional to do
because
that.
I'm not good in drawing, so
I
you know,
see.
it will look like a cartoon character. But so I need a designer to do that, to actually advise me on certain things about silhouettes and all those things. So yeah, the designs are going to be all mine, and it's going to be online.
Oh, so it looks like you have a lot of things going on for this year.
Oh, well, that's
We're
quite,
looking forward to all
yeah.
this, but unfortunately we don't have much time. I would like, perhaps before we wrap up, you could tell us one tip, which you mentioned just now during the break.
Yes.
You told me it's all about you know, building confidence for people. So maybe you can give me that special tip about image, believing in your image and yourself.
Okay. First, as I said just now, to believe in yourself.
Okay.
And of course, there's nothing more important than your smile, because nothing that you wear can beat your smile.
Okay.
And also another thing, don't worry about what other people say. Don't let other people say that you can't do, because there's everything. You can do everything. Okay.
Okay.
If she says you can't do it, tell yourself you can. Okay.
Okay.
Don't believe what other people say, because you gotta believe in yourself. That's the most important thing. And you know, the sky is the limit.
All right.
Explore things. Be flexible.
All right.
Yeah. And be open to anything, and enjoy life. Okay.
That's a very good tip, okay? We don't have to stress ourselves out. So once again, thank you so much, Datin, for joining us today. We'll share all your fruitful thoughts with everyone, and hopefully we'll see more of you, of course, more of Adamaya as
I hope
well.
so,
All right.
yes.
All the best with your book and all
Thank
your
you so
projects.
much.
And I think that's about all the time we have. So for Red Carpet with, this is Shah Shamshiri and Datin Sharifah Shawati signing out, and we'll see you guys soon. Thank you.